Woman says her lawn was vandalized because of a political sign that she had in her yard.
Her Donald Trump sign set on fire, her yard badly damaged. Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey live in Edina. And Courtney, no matter what your political leanings are, this kind of stuff just isn't right.
No, certainly not. I mean, that's the beauty of democracy. We get to support whomever we choose, and we get to show our support for that candidate openly. However, I'm sure everyone at home has noticed the same thing that we in the newsroom noticed. Not many political yard signs out this year, not many bumper stickers. In fact, we drove through this suburban Edina neighborhood, and for blocks and blocks, not a single yard sign, not a local race, not a presidential race. And while some say it's because this race has been so polarizing, others say it's just because yard signs don't produce results on Election Day.
The people united will never be defeated.
Back in August, Trump supporters were greeted by protesters outside a Minneapolis fundraiser. Video showed physical confrontations and the burning of a Trump shirt. But as heated as it's become, Lori Krusher of Bloomington never thought the flames would make it to her front yard.
It was Saturday night, probably about 9 o'clock, and someone came to our door and said, "Do you know that your sign is on fire?"
Her Trump lawn sign was decorated with women's bras and lit on fire, only a few feet from where vandals hit 3 weeks earlier, using road salt to kill the grass and spell out her candidate's name.
There are a lot of conservatives and people that are going to vote for Trump, but are really just intimidated and afraid to do anything and to even tell anybody.
Not Lori, though. She's already replaced the sign.
If you don't fight back, you're doing exactly what they want. They win.
But she seems to be an anomaly this election cycle, as many are keeping their yards and their bumpers free of politics.
Maybe 1 or 2% of the population is actually moved by a lawn sign.
Political science professor at Hamlin, David Schultz, says yard signs are a thing of the past.
Cell phones and the internet have replaced yard signs as a way of reaching people.
So while lesser-known names in smaller local races may be able to benefit from the name recognition, Schultz is betting yard signs won't even be around in 10 years.
It's really not clear that putting up signs really are going to change anybody's minds. And so, why bother?
But Krusher says for her First Amendment freedom, she'll be installing cameras and bringing the sign in at night.
Whoever gets near that sign this time will be caught.
Now, we wanted to find out if less presidential campaign signs were distributed this year over, say, 4 years ago or 8 years ago. So we called up the Minnesota campaigns for both Clinton and Trump, and they both said because plenty of people order bumper stickers and signs and hats and koozies and what have you online, it's really hard to track those numbers. Reporting live in Edina, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.